Good day to everyone. Today, on the 15th May 2021, our newspaper, The Past, Present and Future, is devoted to great Azerbaijani poet Nizami Ganjavi, who has made immense contributions to the literary treasury of the world. This year, we widely celebrate the 880th anniversary of the birth of one of the greatest representatives of literary heritage of Azerbaijan's literature, Nizami Ganjavi. Because 2021 year was declared as a year of Nizami by the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. So first of all, we see on the title page of Telegram newspaper the piece from speech of Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev about wide celebration of this date not only in Azerbaijan but all over the world. I hope that by introducing readers to more detailed information about the great poet's life and work, Nizami will be more appreciated in the West too. This rich article runs a series of articles about Nizami by both Azerbaijani and international experts. The first article in the series deals with the poet's creative environment and his ideas about the Azerbaijan-Turkish people. In the next issue, you will be introduced his Khamsa and other literary gems. I want to read you just a short piece from it. In reviewing world literature, we see that two principal poets used the strong humanistic influence of art to rise above a cultural environment generally defined by the mysticism and prejudice of patriarchal feudalism. One of these was Nizami Ganjavi, the greatest representative of the Eastern Renaissance, who was born in the 12th century in sunny Azerbaijan and represented the quintessence of world literature and philosophy in his immortal work Khamsa via the aesthetic power of his art. The other was William Shakespeare, the greatest representative of the Western Renaissance, who was born in foggy Albion more than 400 years later to become a child of humanity. So there are also interesting facts about the genius son of Azerbaijan, Nizami Ganjavi, in this article. As an example, you will know Nizami's real name and his other contributions into the happiness of human being. Unfortunately, Nizami is still sometimes represented as an Iranian poet in certain academic circles, whether through ignorance or with deliberate intent. The best response to this is regular publication, popularization, and translation of the works of the Azerbaijani genius by his own compatriots. It has to be said that no extensive research into Nizami's work is being undertaken in countries like Iran. There is convincing evidence to place the poet within Azerbaijani history. Both Nizami himself and all medieval sources which wrote about him confirm that he was born in 1141 in the city of Ganja, one of the ancient cultural centers of Azerbaijan and the capital of the Azerbaijani Atabase state from 1136 to 1225. He lived and created in Azerbaijan throughout his life. We can see also on the first page the illustration from Great Quintet of Nizami, Khamsa. As you guess, Khamsa consists of 5 great poems: Treasure of Secrets, Khosrow and Shirin, Leyla and Majnun, 7 Beauties, and Iskandar Name. These poems laid a strong foundation for literature. Nizami presented them over 30 years, and I can tell with sure that these poems exert their influence even nowadays. We see here at the same time the illustration from one of the poems Iskandar Name. Here, Iskandar Alexander is talking to 7 wise men. On the third page, we can see the picture from exhibition which was organized in different cities of France on the 817th anniversary of the birth of Nizami. Also, we see the mausoleum of Nizami Ganjavi, which is situated in his native city Ganja, and other cultural objects related to him and his poems. On the fourth page, we can see also illustrations from Hamza, especially from the last masterpiece of Nizami, Iskandar. Alexander is a Caucasus and his visit to Queen Nushaba and the Persian king Darius III. There is also an article in French about the mausoleum of Nizami Ganjavi and its history. And at the end, we see the photo taken from exhibition where there are a big variety of books related to Nizami Ganjavi and his poems. And now I'm taking you to a little trip which I have made special today for you to be acquainted online with several cultural objects related to our great poet Nizami and his poem. Don't miss this chance. Let's go! I am standing near the monument devoted to the poem of Nizami Ganjavi, where Bahramgur fights the Karg. This statue and fountain is near the Baku Boulevard. Sculpted by Gorkhmas Sujatinov and installed in 1959, the bronze statue depicts the hero from 12th century poet Nizami's 7 beauties, the Sassanid Persian Shah Bahramgur slaying a dragon. It represents the victory of good over evil. Now I came to Nizami Museum. It is one of the most beautiful museums in Baku. You can see here monuments of many Azerbaijani poets on the second floor of the building, and on the first floor there are the pictures of some of them, including Nizami Ganjavi with their aphorisms from their masterpieces. And at the opposite side, we see Nizami watching at this beauty from the park with fountains and flowers. At the end, I'd like to say that I'm really proud that as a representative and future soldier of my native Azerbaijan, my name is also Nizami, and I will try to make this name as worthy and respectable as did our forefather Nizami Ganjavi. Thanks for your attention.